So I just thought I'd take you into the garden. We've had the lawn done today, so just show you a little bit of nature. There's George's shed. So just wanted to really come out and sit out here a little bit because it's just so nice to come out in nature, even if it's just for 5 minutes, and connect with the energy of the earth and the ground and the sky, and just breathe in some of that Mother Nature, because we need it sometimes, especially when we're going through ascension symptoms and this feeling like what's the point? Why are things happening? What does it all mean? And I know that you'll have been feeling that at some point over the last week. We all have, what's the point? Why are these things happening? What does it all mean? Trying to make sense of things. And you're being reminded that you are safe. And when we come out into nature and we just connect with the trees and the sky and the ground, and we listen to the sounds of nature, like the birds making noises, and we just realise that it's just such a gorgeous life, and everything does make sense. We may not understand it at the time, we may not be sure what it all means, but sometimes we're not meant to. We're just meant to live in the moment and go with the flow and be in the now, and just trust that God has a plan, that there's a plan to everything in our life. And I've just done a little quick Q&A, and it's about communication. We're learning as a divine feminine that we don't need to have our divine masculine in front of us to physically communicate with them. And it's the same with everything. If you're missing a loved one in heaven, my mum's been past a year now. If you're missing anyone up there, you can communicate with them constantly. I constantly receive magpies, and I have for the last 20 odd years that my dad is with me. Magpies, maybe you're connecting with a child up there, you just heard that child making that noise there. So we see feathers, we see pennies, we see doves, we see all these beautiful signs and synchronicities that we're not alone, and we really aren't. The universe is so beautiful and powerful, and heaven's really smiling at us today. And I really wanted to just do that video just to let you know that you are loved and safe, and everything is happening for a reason in this life. So even if you don't understand it right now, trust that you will. Clarity will come, and good things are coming too. So trust the journey. You are loved and you are safe. Have a great night, and I'll see you soon.